information, and that's it. So it's like, damn, like, I mean, Patrick, I respect Patrick. He's an amazing coach, but I think it may save a little face if he came out and said, okay, yes, maybe I misinterpreted some things here, and he was helping me, and I just didn't see it that way. But he won't do it. He won't do that. So
It's pride. What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? It's the People's Champ. So listen, I've been doing some podcasting appearances lately, and I made 2, now 3 appearances on Muscle Decor podcast with Matt, and we decided to make that a regular thing, to film on Sunday, upload on Monday. Now, the clip I'm about to show you guys is going to be from the interview that we just dropped, that's about the whole Milos and Patrick situation. Also, we touched on Tony Alberta. We touched on, you know, insecurities in bodybuilding, the different drug enhancements that makes, you know, a bodybuilder an even more emotional wreck and everything. So we touch on a lot of great things, and I think that we're on to something. We're going to be combining the podcast on both our channels and everything. So we're going to be doing, you know, live video lives and everything, just critiquing certain things, and that might be any given day during the weekday or whatnot, because this channel, Muscle Decor, I like their channel because it's non-biased. Matt give it to you how it is. He's like myself, a straight shooter, gun barrel straight individual. We don't agree on everything, but we have enough respect to agree to disagree on certain points. And we also have this level of respect that if I'm thinking one way or he's thinking one way, and his opinion and his outlet is a whole lot more clear than mine, I'll be like, okay, I can see what you mean. Or it might be the other way, like, you know what, I see what you mean. So it's not a pissing contest. And we really trying to grow that channel, because every outlet, podcast and social media outlet that's covering bodybuilding and fitness is tuning in and watching it. It's just, it's a new channel, so it's slowly growing. So I want all of you guys to go over there, check it out, give them a subscribe, you know. And like I say, this is a juicy topic that we're touching on, because I can't stand people that try to discredit someone for them doing great deeds. And it's about who's lying and who's telling the truth, right? So we're going to get to the bottom of it. And if we don't get to the bottom of it, we're going to bring light to it from our outlook, because you got to understand, we actually touch the stage. So when we're critiquing other bodybuilders' physiques and poses and everything, understand we're not the average person sitting on the couch that's in mama's basement talking crap about someone that's, you know, leap years ahead of them. Because even if when it's my time and when I compete and I got to get critique from Matt and every other person that blogs, guess what? I'm gonna have to take that constructive criticism. I'm gonna have to take it, because that's what I signed up for. And I told Matt, dude, you can't hold back any blows when it comes to it. If I'm looking like a water buffalo out there or whatever, you can't try to word it to where it don't hurt my feelings. You gotta say it respectfully, the way you feel about it. He said, no, absolutely. I say, because that's the only way it's supposed to be. We can't make this a biased channel just because we compete. You know what I'm saying? And we just out here trying to attack people's characters. Not trying to attack nobody's character. Not trying to downplay anyone. We're just calling it like it is. And we just trying to bring awareness to those of you viewers out there that don't know much about the bodybuilding lifestyle, you know, on the stage, off the stage. So I think it's a great thing, and I'm excited about it. Like I said, this is my actual 3rd podcast with them. I'm stepping out more, doing more podcasts. I got some more lined up with some great podcast interviewers and everything. and we just gonna go from there. But the goal right now is to bring light to bodybuilding and make it fun again. To make it fun again. And make it fun again, baby. Anywho, it's the People's Champ, giving it to y'all gun barrel straight, raw and uncut, no filter. I hope y'all enjoy the clip. And I hope to see you guys in the comments of the videos of the interviews that I done over there. And till next time, I'll smell y'all later. Kick, kick, kick.
And that's it. So it's like, damn, like, I mean, Patrick, I respect Patrick. He's an amazing coach, but I think it may save a little face if he came out and said, okay, yes, maybe I misinterpreted some things here and he was helping me and I just didn't see it that way, but he won't do it. He won't do that. So
It's pride. The pride is in a way. And, you would think the older we get, we would learn how to separate pride, ego to the side, and run off of respect. Because clearly, he thanked him and everything, but there's very little respect for him. Because how you have somebody tell someone in the very beginning, Dennis James, I owe you an apology, and I somewhat owe Milos an apology.
mm,
You gave him a backhanded, non-verbal apology. You never gave him an apology. You pretty much came smacked him in the mouth. Is how I'm looking at it, because you cannot somewhat apologize to a person if you have respect for them. You're gonna apologize. You're gonna you're gonna take it on the chin, because Milos is all of our elder when it comes to this business and this sport. And Milos have not once yet been caught red-handed in a lie.
yeah.
He's had a track record of being honest and remembering everything. This guy still have protocols from decades ago when he were competing. So
Mm.
this is someone who's trustworthy in my eyes.
So Tamer is the head judge at the Arnold Classic Brazil.
Right.
And Tonio said on the Dennis James podcast that he spoke to Tamer, and Tamer said he was going to come on the Muscle Discord podcast. That is
Nice.
true. I've already had people message me about that. It's like, is Tamer coming on the show? Is Tamer coming on the show?
That's gonna
So
be big.
it's gonna be, yeah. I mean, so that's out of the cat's out of the bag now with that. Tamer has been talking to me. He says he is going to come on the show. He's been super busy. He's traveling in Brazil now. He's coming to the U.S. And when he comes to the U.S. to work on some Olympia production stuff, then he'll talk to me and come on the show and explain what the fuck happened at the Arnold Classic Brazil
Yeah.
and why he had Brandao beating Tony. All right, guys, welcome back to another episode of Muscle Discord. And this is going to be hopefully a regular thing with Mac Truck coming on the show. We're going to do a reaction show to the Dennis podcast, Dennis James podcast. It just aired Sunday, April 21st. And yeah, there's lots to talk about, lots to react to. And we don't hold back. You guys know that. And so we'd love to come on here and give our opinion on what's going on, especially right now between Milos and Patrick Tour. Okay. This is pretty sharp opinions based on what's happening here with regards to, did Milos actually coach Patrick? Patrick, again, I have some more insight on this because I spoke to Patrick. I reached out to him. I said, okay, what's going on with you and Milos? And he's like, Milos didn't coach me. That's a lie. He did not coach me. So even after the show aired, Patrick is sticking to his guns on that. So let's kind of dive in. The routine. We watch it, pause. Me and Mac will go back and forth, give our opinion on what's kind of going on here, and go from there. So let's jump right into it. I'm going to share my screen. All right. There it is. All right. Let's go full screen.
So,
Okay. All right, brother. Let's jump into this.